what do you think about the new CDC guidelines?
I wasn't sure if we were going to talk about them or not. I think we're about, let's see, they kicked in Thursday. I think we're probably Tuesday morning. We're going to start having our videos of Walmart people fighting each other.
The problem,
We're vaccinated against only one variant of COVID.
if
We know
the
we have the
vaccinations
super
are
spreader.
working towards the new ones, though, in terms of preventing sickness, like severe sickness,
Right. Working towards it. We don't have that component yet.
of preventing like actual infection.
No, I'm just saying it keeps us out of the hospital for
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah, yeah.
But the European variant, the African variant, we're not we're not immune to that. That's not what our vaccination was for.
Yeah. So
So a bunch of people take off their masks, who vaccinated or not.
so right now 37.1% of America is fully vaccinated.
It's not a lot.
And they're putting these guidelines in place where now if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask.
Right. But how many people not fully vaccinated are?
So here's the one thing I don't understand is, from my understanding, you can still transmit the virus while vaccinated. The mask
Correct.
was to prevent you from spreading it to others, not from you getting it from others.
Correct.
So how does this make sense in any way? And
Anyway,
then,
and the I'm just saying, like, so some person gets the European variant, immune or not immune, but vaccinated or not, it doesn't matter.
yeah, it,
So you're not wearing a mask. It's the same thing as a year ago.
yeah, and I'm gonna try to find the tweet because like it really kind of like it annoyed me. Um, Although I get annoyed by politics and presidents and stuff all the time, regardless. But like Biden was like, um, well, I'm oh, folks, if you're fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear masks. If you're not vaccinated yet, go find a shot and mask up until you're fully vaccinated. And like, I don't know. Like the rule is now simple. Get vaccinated or wear a mask until you do. The choice is yours. It still is counterintuitive if you can still spread it.
Right.
If
And it's
if
crazy.
anything, it makes more sense for the people who like, I don't know if it makes more sense. Just everybody should wear a mask.
I think at this point, this is just their way of trying to get people vaccinated. Where it's like, yeah, you can take your mask off if you're vaccinated.
It,
That's your reward. But there's no way to prove if someone's vaccinated or not,
yes.
unless they're
So the CDC director just came out and said, I think we're going to go by like the honor system and stuff, and I think a lot of people will make the right decision. Like people aren't even making the right decision now.
It's also hilarious because the CDC is not a governing body.
Yeah.
They don't make laws.
So
So it's like Massachusetts has the same laws in place.
yeah, so every state will make their own rules based off of it. Florida and Texas are going to go wild right now.
So between that and then individual businesses still can make their own rules.
Hmm.
So it's like, say Massachusetts says no more masks. Walmart, Lowe's, and a couple other stores already said, hey, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask.
It. Oh, it's so crazy to me. It like especially like there's a lot of the world that's not even nearly like close to being vaccinated.
Or open in any
Yeah.
capacity. We're the United States and we're at 30%. That's not good.
Yeah, we're more than any other country too, in terms of percentage.
I'm not going to lie, Marco. I had a fun time last summer with you locked down at the gym. So
Honestly,
if we want to go back to that, I'm okay with
I'm
it.
see like I like going to like large gatherings and stuff, but it was also like having just like those small gatherings of just like 8 people that like I could trust and stuff. Super fun still.
I was okay with it. I'm not going to lie to you. 3 hour working out every day. Pat McAfee show at night. Still had food I wanted to eat. Like, I didn't have a horrible life.
No, it was good. But man, yeah, and the CDC director came out and also said that right now there are 232 confirmed cases of people that had the vaccine and have died from COVID.
Hmm.
Now that's out
How
of
many?
200 like 32, but that's out of like a lot of people that have been vaccinated.
Right, but that's just people who had died, not people who have lifetime
Yeah,
effects from it.
that's more the scary thing is the long term effects of COVID.
Right, and we just don't even know the half of it.
It's also scary that we don't know what these vaccines do to us in 3 to 4 years.
Right, no idea.
Because most
So it's good.
vaccinations, so we've only gone through 3 trials. I think most vaccinations have like 5 set trials before they're given out to the public.
The way I see it, Marco, is when these Walmart fights start happening about people with or without masks, we're gonna have to break down the videos. Like if it's a UFC fight, we'll have you and me here, and then we'll put the video on a third
And
screen.
he comes in with the flying knee. Oh, he whips hard. And here comes the left hook from Blind Man.
You saw the worst people down where there was gas shortages. Not even like major gas shortages, literally just 1 week without gas. And there's like men and women fist fighting each other.
Did you see the videos of
In
people using like plastic containers and bags to fill up with gas?
right. They get rear ended, they're dead.
Like, what is wrong with people? So crazy.
One of the shows the guy was doing, he's like, I live in Florida, we're having a gas shortage. And he's like, I see people filling up plastic bags. He goes, go to Lowe's. They have whole aisles full of things to carry gas.
It's so insane to me.
It just brings out the worst in people. But you heard about that, right?
Yeah.
That pipeline got hacked,
Mm-hmm.
and they paid the ones that hacked it.
Yeah.
You never hear that. They're like, we're going to lose so much money that we're going to just pay. I think it was like $5 million.
It is scary how much people like can do hacking wise and stuff nowadays.
Oh yeah,
Like it is like very freaky. It's actually like nothing is safe.
nothing.
You,
And when you have everything banking on things like this, like everything's online now, so it's like you get hacked, like your whole life could be shut
you know what
down.
was the weird thing about like the Coinbase is because they said one of the things I have to do when I recover my account. I'll read the thing from the email because it's the same email they sent me. Um, where was it? It said that scan your devices with antivirus software, ensure that your device operating systems are up to date. Contact mobile service provider to inquire about security measures you can enable on your mobile account to prevent unauthorized changes such as a SIM swap or phone port. And then there was another one, it may be in one of the other emails. It's basically making sure that like they don't have control over my phone right now.
Yeah.
And it's like that is insane that that's like a problem, like that people can just control your phone from wherever they want.
Oh yeah.
And like that's another problem they have with vehicles nowadays. Is vehicles are computerized and there's been cases of people getting their cars hacked into and the people are like controlling
Mm-hmm.
the brakes, the steering wheels and stuff.
It's true.
We live in a freaky world. It's literally like cyberpunk that
I I feel like this has been a very negative podcast overall. I feel like we didn't have any really big positive moments.
I think we're just like we live in a very shitty time.